Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing a massive cloud slowly rotating while the wind begins to intensify. The air changes temperature and the atmosphere feels charged with energy. This is how one of nature's most powerful phenomena begins. The tornado. Tornadoes do not appear out of nowhere. They are the result of specific atmospheric conditions that create the perfect environment for their formation. It all starts with the collision of different air masses. On one side, there is warm, moist air, usually coming from tropical regions. On the other, cold, dry air, moving in from higher altitudes or polar areas, collides with the warm air. When these two air masses meet, strong atmospheric instability forms. Warm air, being lighter, begins to rise rapidly. This vertical movement is the first step in the creation of intense storms, known as supercell thunderstorms. These are the type of storms most commonly associated with tornado formation. Inside these massive cumulonimbus clouds, something important happens: wind shear. This means the wind changes direction and speed at different altitudes. Near the ground, the wind may move in one direction, while higher up in the atmosphere, it moves in a different direction and at a much stronger speed. This contrast creates an invisible horizontal rotation, like a rolling tube of wind. As the warm air rises forcefully, it pulls this horizontal rotation upward, turning it into a vertical spinning motion. This vertical spinning motion occurs inside the storm cloud. At this stage, a structure known as a mesocyclone begins to form, a large, rotating column of air inside the storm. This is the true core of the system that can produce a tornado. As time passes, this rotation becomes stronger and more concentrated. Warm air continues to rise, cold air sinks, and the spinning tightens. When this rotation extends downward from the base of the cloud toward the ground, a funnel cloud forms. The cone-shaped structure most people associate with tornadoes. It's important to understand that not every funnel cloud becomes a tornado. A tornado is only officially formed when this funnel makes contact with the ground. When that happens, it begins pulling in everything around it: dust, water, debris, and even large structures. The strength of a tornado can vary greatly. Some are relatively weak and cause minor damage. Others can reach wind speeds of over 250 miles per hour, powerful enough to destroy buildings, uproot trees, and throw vehicles through the air. This intensity is measured using the enhanced Fujita scale, known as the EF scale, which classifies tornadoes from EF0 to EF5. From the weakest to the most destructive, tornadoes do not occur in only one part of the world. Although they are most common in the United States, especially in the region known as Tornado Alley, they also happen in many other countries, including Brazil, particularly in the southern regions. What makes tornadoes even more frightening is how quickly they form. A tornado can develop in just minutes, change direction without warning, and disappear as fast as it appears. The nature of a tornado is unpredictable, powerful, and silently terrifying. It is the result of invisible atmospheric forces working together, in perfect synchronization, turning air, wind, and thermal energy into one of the most extreme natural events on Earth. Understanding how tornadoes form is not just scientific curiosity. It is also a matter of awareness and prevention. The more we understand these phenomena, the better prepared we can be to protect lives and reduce risks. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.